Hey up viewer, it's Wheatley TV and James Peck here at Worksop, bringing you your second derby in as many weeks. Wheatley TV spoiling you since 2021. Eddie's on holiday in Spain for his 42nd holiday I think this year, and so we turn to Vice Captain Toppers. Oh no, he's working away in Estonia. It's the jet-setting lifestyle of the Wheatley team there, viewer. Annie Suresh, Mad Dog and George Postlethwaite aren't available either, so quite a few changes to tell you about this week. Well, I'm not going to tell you, you can look at the graphics and work it out for yourself. Skipper today is Munch, and he's stood at mid-off. We'll get a bit of background noise today, because we're in the middle of town here. Fantastic venue, I love this place. And Jordan bowls the first ball. Oh my word, is that a Worksop worm burner? Wheatley man through and through, John O'Ellis, opening the bowling from the top end. Ooh, tie from Alex at second slip, hasn't prevented that going down for a single. Teaser. No, after you. That's an edge, it's gone through Alex's hands at second slip. George picks up, and dicey moment there for the Worksop openers. Nice bowling. Well, with us being short of a few players this week, Jimmy is playing for the twos today. It's almost like he doesn't want to stand here listening to me rabbiting on constantly for 7 hours. Can you imagine? Oh my word, what happened there? Gosh, that has gone miles, and that's 6. Driven really sweetly through the covers, and that should go for 4. It does. Callum Harrison, the Jolly Shepherd, back in the team since he snapped his ankle taking a brilliant catch on a wet Wheatley outfield last season against Clapwell. Great to see him. Nice stuff from George. That's a firm punch off his pads. It's going to get caught up in the long grass. It is a bit squelchy down where I am. Bit of rain. Chased down by the Silver Fox Graham Holt, and I think they've come back for 2. That's edged. Oh, and it's been put down at second slip. That's a lovely shot down the ground. Should go. Munch is after it, and he's giving up the chase. I walked all the way over here with Jordan saying, it's not over yet, Fecky, not over yet, and yeah, well, here I am. Oh my word. Inside edge down to Graham at fine leg. Oh, that's driven, and that's pouched this time. Brilliant take. Here comes another car. That is an absolute beaut. And again. Oh, that's punched down the ground. Very nicely indeed. That's going for 4. That's on the up, but really well timed and placed, and that's another 4. Nice from Jono. Oh, that's an evasive shot, and it's gone very fine down to Graham, and I think that's come off the bat. George just asked Tongy to take a step back. Brace yourself. It looks like George needed to take a step back there. It's a free hit now for a no ball. It's driven, but it's only going to be 1. Wafty. word. Another no ball. And that's gone for 4. Edge just in front of Tom at first slip. Brilliant bowling from George. Well, this is a venerable old ground and used to host county championship matches here, a county outpost for Notts. And I have it on authority from Wheatley legend and Worksop resident Deadly Dougie Finn that a certain IVA Richards hit an absolutely ginormous 6 over those houses you can see behind Jono there. The 5-star man from last week, Alex Ainger, is coming on to replace George at this top end. This is just the sort of weather for Ainger's bowling. Dull, overcast. Lovely and full from Alex, and he gets one in his first over again. Well, that would have raised things for Wheatley. A bit of a subdued atmosphere in the field today, but hopefully that would have got the dander up. And Alex has prized one out in his first over. Well, this is going to be a test for Worksop's middle order. They were blown away rather by Bawtry last week when they were chasing 200. I think they were bowled out for in the 70s. So this is a chance for them to put that right. After you. Oh, and after you as well. Don't let us get in the way. That's a little edge and he's gone. Well, George was half joking to me earlier that he's done all the hard work and Alex is now picking up the wickets again, just exactly like last week. Will you pipe down over there? It's very appropriate that some heavy metal's been blasted out through the car park there, as Worksop is the birthplace of Bruce Dickinson, lead singer of Iron Maiden. Last over of this luckless spell for Jono. He's beaten the outside edge so much. Deserves a wicket. Seriously, mate. Oh, it's laced to Tom, short cover, and that ends a really great spell from Jono. Unlucky. $20 overs gone, and that last set of 10 overs was very much Wheatley's after, I think you could say Worksop won the first 10. Skillful bowling from Electo. He's just getting one or two to nip away, but most of them are zeroing in on those stumps. Oh, and that's gone through the vacant second slip position. Free hit for a front foot no ball. Oh, and that has been severely dealt with. That's 4. A little bit of touch between Ainge and this bat. Love it, as long as it doesn't overspill. Oh, and that's hit him on the front pad. Alex gets him next ball. Jordan is absolutely in fits of giggles. Oh dear. And he trudges off. Well, what a delightful sight this is. Callum Harrison bowling his first ball for Wheatley for, well, the thick end of a year after breaking his ankle against Clapwell. Great to see. You may know that Cal is a shepherd. He spent a lot of time with his flock, and I can only imagine the fact that there are lots of cricketers and umpires out here wearing white makes him feel right at home. Big turn, first ball. Oh dear. Oh, and that's been flicked over the top, and that should go for 4. Sorry for the wonk. Oh. Oh dear, there's a massive mix up here and a wicket. Well, that was a freebie for Wheatley. Gosh, that ripped back in from Cal. Great bowling. Clipped out through backward square leg, and they're going to come back for 2, this time a bit more comfortably. Well, after getting to 60 odd for 1, Worksop are now 84 for 5, and they've got to arrest this alarming slide. Oh, that was a little swat. What a great shot. George's herring after it and keeps it down to 2. Oh my word, it's nearly another mix-up. Just about get back. Yeah, go on then. And another one, yeah. Just over the halfway stage, and it's time for drinks. Why should Electo have all the fun? Munch bringing himself on here, and we've got a spin at both ends. Brilliant. Oh, and that's gone off the outside edge. It's just evaded slip, but that's not out either. High drama here at Central Avenue. Ouch. Oh, that's gone up. And it's put down. Oh gosh, I missed that. And so did Graham. That's down the ground, it's coming towards me, and that is going for 4. 100 up for Worksop with that magnificent boundary. Oh, Cal did him in the flight there, and that's a streaky single. Oh my word. Going down. Oh, that's not an entirely convincing shot. It's gone down the ground, and they don't want another run out here, Worksop. Oh, that's gone through Jord. What a great shot that was. That's 4. Oh, big appeal. Might be turning it too much. That's over the top of Graham, and that'll go for 4. Just in front of Jono. Flatter from Munch, and he's bowled him. Well, a good knock there from Worksop skipper and keeper Ollie Titterington. He did well. He's trying to keep his team together there, but just didn't quite manage it. Well, Wheatley skipper gets his opposite number out, and that was a crucial breakthrough. Those two had put on just over 40, and now Worksop need to make sure they bat out these final 14 overs. Oh, that's brilliant bowling from Munch. He gets 2 in an over, 1 flat one, 1 loopy one. Great bowling. That's just in front of Munch at mid-off. He has a shy, and they come through for a single. That's cut out really nicely, and that looks like it's going for 4. It is. Oh, it's just over the top of mid-on, and that's another 4. Leans back and cuts that out. They are going to have to run these.
Steady, steady.
And it's 2. Above the batsman's eye line and really well taken. And Bruno takes the catch. Well, Cal gets his first wicket of the season, delighted for him, and hopefully he can finish things off here. Oh. That's the backup Munch again. He finishes with 4 wickets and Worksop are all out for 138. 7 wickets shared between Munch and Ainge tells a story that Wheatley's change bowlers really turned the screw in those middle overs. Worksop had a couple of collapses there. I think they're going to be relatively happy with 138. This is not going to be an easy chase. Runs hard to come by. You join us for Wheatley's reply. We need 139, Bruno facing first. And I brought you up to an elevated position. Can't go at the far end because there's just not enough space for me. Good stop by the keeper. Munch facing his first ball. And he's popped that over the top. Carried on where he left off last week. And it's fielded well down there and they come back for 2. They're going for a quick single, that's really good running. Oh, that's nicely bowled. Oh, don't bowl there to Munch. That is going all the way out for 4. Well bowled. Oh, Bruno has launched that over the top. That's a lovely shot for 4. Oof. Oof.
He floats between and he sort of think he plays where they need him, kind of. Sharp, mate.
Launched back down the ground by Munch, and that's a lovely 4.
Oh, is that what happened? Oh dear.
Munch goes again, and that's he's got an awful lot of that.
Yep,
it's 6. There's a footpath behind me here, and I've just overheard a conversation between a bloke and his girlfriend saying, if he had a working BB gun, he'd be out here shooting at us. Oh, Worksop. Update from the 2s from our very excited WhatsApp group. We bowled well back out for 153 at the Wheatley Oval. So well done, chaps. Hopefully we can chase those down. Oh, Bruno's popped that in the air and it's taken really well. Alex Ainger in at 3. He's at the non-striker's end because they crossed. Well, I'm used to Munch and Bruno putting on 80 odd runs for us for the first wicket, so well done Worksop. They've done what other teams haven't so far. Alex is straight down the track. That's his first ball, and that's 4. Oh, Alex, that's gone very high. It's dropped in between 2 fielders and they've come back for 2. Got all day Ainge. The Wheatley 50's up. Oh wow, that was drilled by Munch, but really well fielded by mid-off. Oh, that's spooned up. Somehow evades the 2 fielders. Oh, and that's dinked down by Munch. And that's gone for 4. Alex comes down the track and chops it straight into his pads. That's gone over the top of cover, and that's 4. And that has gone over the top of log on for a 6. That's gone in the river Wrighton that runs at the back of the ground just in front of those houses you can see. So spare ball please. Oh, he's just drop kicked one, and it's another 6. That's terrific batting. I think we've lost another ball here. That's 2 balls lost in consecutive deliveries. Impressive, Alex. Some very earnest discussions now in the Worksop think tank about field placings. Second spare ball being used by Mr. Snowden here. And he's not getting hit for a 3rd consecutive 6. Fiddlesticks. Fielding error, and I've probably overdubbed what the bowler said. Big conflab here about the ball, what ball they're going to use. I think they've retrieved a couple of them, and they've come to an agreement. Nicely bowled. Munch punch down the ground, and that's going to be 4. If you can read that, it's 48 to win for Wheatley. Oh wow, that has been swatted, and there was a warning from the field there as it went skimming across the outfield, but it's 4 runs. Oh, did he get a finger in on that? Cracking bit of fielding by the stumps anyway. Oh my word, Alex gets away with one there. Oh wow, that's a great delivery. Oh, that's gone straight up, and it's been pouched by the man running back from mid-on. Tom in at number 4 for Wheatley. He's at the non-striker's end as they passed each other while that catch was being taken. It's a lovely firm clip by Tom. Man's going to collect it. They come back for 2. 100 up with that shot for Wheatley. 39 to get. Oh, he can't bowl there to Tom, and that's 4. The viral superstar, Mr. Niles there, walking on the outfield, complaining that it's cold. Sun's out, George. Got my shorts and flip-flops on. Worked nicely off his pads by Tom again, and they're going to get back for 2. That's another one. Down to deep backward square, and they come back for a very comfy 3. Scores on the doors at drinks, the halfway mark in Wheatley's reply in terms of overs. If anyone needs out from New Look or Wilco, I'm your man. That's an edge. Munch goes. Tongy in at 5 for Wheatley. He's again at the non-striker's end because that was a change of over, and there's a niggling little 25 runs to get here for Wheatley. Lots of sparkly conversation now in the field for Worksop after it went a bit quiet. This is their chance to prize open this match. Really the first chance they've got to get a foothold in this game. Top stumping there. Oh, and it's been put down at short cover. Mr. Snowden, just checking I got that. It was a tough chance. Oh, Tongy's left one, and Worksop are well back in this game now. George comes to the crease off the back of a brilliant 100 for the twos last week. A little bit different this week. It's nervy out there. Oh. That's a lovely shot from Tom. It's not going to go for 4. And they come back for 2. Going down. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Tom. He's just used the pace on the ball, and that's 4. Not out. Oh, George has spooned that just over the top of backward point. He stops it for going for 4, and they come back for 2. Oh, that was dicey, but they just about got through. Oh, George has popped that straight up into the air. That's taken, and Wheatley are 5 down. "12 runs to win for Wheatley, 5 wickets to get for Worksop." Had a feeling it wasn't going to be a straightforward chase. Are you kidding? John O'Ellis facing his first ball. That's edged. That's gone down fine. Fielder's after it. And it's 4. Single digits now for Wheatley. This chap has amused me all day. He's been sat there, stone still, barking his support for Worksop, and occasionally telling the umpires where they've gone wrong. Lovely. Cut by Jono, but well stopped at backward point. Still come through for a single though. 7 to win. Nicely dabbed by Jono, and that's 5 to win. Oh, that's a big old Evo from Tom. Oh, Tom's clobbered that, but it's only going to go to mid-off. Who has a shy? That's 4 to win. Oh, ducks flying past, that's not a good sign. Nice from Tom. Well, Jono has a golden opportunity on this free hit to finish things off. Smashes it straight to mid-off. No run. Tom pulls that away, and those are the winning runs for Wheatley. Well, we made that tougher than it should have been. That's Munch and Alex had looked at one stage to have completely taken the game away from Worksop, but they never stopped believing the home side, and they did brilliantly to come back in those middle overs, but ultimately didn't have enough on the board, and Wheatley have emerged victorious. Well, I hope you enjoyed it today, viewer, here at Central Avenue in Worksop. We'll see you next week at Killermarsh, where they've got a really great raised bank. It's a lovely ground, and they've started off the season brilliantly. Killermarsh, top of the league, should be a belter. Until then, alt best.